But we do this thing called halftime, and
Yeah.
what we want to do is to hit you with some quick hitters. So my first question for you is, what are or who are the three toughest guards you matched up against in college?
Wow. Three toughest guards. So you got to remember something, guys. I used to guard the opposing team's best scorer. So I guarded Danny
Yep.
Manning,
All the
Glenn
time.
Rice, Steve Smith,
Steve Smith.
Jimmy Jackson. But you know who the coldest cat, you know who the coldest cat in college was that I guarded? Chris Morris from Auburn.
I remember him.
Played with the
Really?
played
Yes.
with the Nets. Played with the
Yes.
Utah Jazz. Man, listen. I couldn't do nothing. He dropped 33 on me in Assembly Hall. And I'm sitting there, I'm a sophomore, and I'm guarding him, I'm in him, I'm trying everything. I'm talking about his mama. I'm trying to pull his shorts, I'm trying to scratch his leg. And he just smiled at me. He said, "Try again, young fella." Wop. Try again, young fella. Wop. I mean, he's pulling up from the parking lot. So Chris Morris was one. Glenn Rice was two. And then Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So look, we go down to LSU, and me and Kendall are going to take turns guarding this cat, right? This dude was so fast on the first play. Kendall's in a defensive position, and Chris Jackson, a.k.a. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, is coming right at him. Chris does a move so fast and gets his shot off. Kendall didn't know the cat had shot until he heard the crowd cheering. This dude,
he was still down in the stands.
He's down in the stands. He's like, all right, I got this cat. And he's standing there for a second. He heard the crowd cheer. He looked around, and Chris is running down the other way. And he's like, that dude scored that fast? Listen. This cat, he had 29 on me and Kendall. He fouled out with 9 minutes left in the game.
Wow.
We couldn't do nothing with him.
What?
So Irvin Small was messing with him because he had Tourette's syndrome. He had a little bit of Tourette's. So Irvin was like doing this to him on the free throw. I said, Irvin, if you do that again, I'm gonna knock dude, don't get this cat mad, man. You ain't got to guard him. Man, don't do that. We're gonna be boxing. Stop doing that, man. And that cat was wearing us out, man. He just whoop into his jumper. I mean, we couldn't do. Now we spanked him. We beat him 130 to 101 at LSU. Dale Brown said that's the best team I've seen in 30 years come through this building.
Wow.
Wow. And I always say Chris Jackson was a mixture. He was these two I don't want to say Isaiah Thomas, but he was a Allen Iverson and
Hold on.
A Kyrie
I like
Irving.
that mix, but I'm going to tell you, I think he was Steph Curry before Steph Curry.
Yep. That's what people say.
But he had a handle that was so, I mean, it was so tight. It was never out here. Wow. All his handles was in here. He would get you with this and that and just go right into his shot. He would do moves that wasn't normal to a defensive
Tell me
person.
about it.
He was, but he also was the first guy who hit shots and ran down the court and knew they was going in too. He was the first cat who was hitting shots and turned around and be heading back down court, because that joker was. I don't think he missed much.
No, he didn't.
He averaged 40.
I think
he averaged
30,
40.
But the game that I was most impressed with him, LSU was on the road at Florida, and Florida had a good team then. I think Vernon Maxwell had already left, but they had the guards. I can't remember their names, but they were all SEC guards. And Chris Jackson didn't start this game. He came off the bench and gave them 53. And I saw all 53 points, and I'm sitting there like, man, you can't stop this cat, man. He was dunking on him. He's catching oops. You know, he would do his patented, you know, he had a in and out dribble, but he had a hedge fake with it that would just, you know, the best defender, you can bounce. He just needed a second, because I'm 6'6". Kendall's 6'5", and I'm long. And I said, you know what? I can keep an arm's length from him, and I can bother his shot.
Right, and still contest.
time I'm thinking about getting up, that shot's gone. I'm like this. I'm jumping. I'm going to contest this shot, but I'm jumping, turning around like, dang, he got that off already? Man. So, yeah, he was the toughest I've guarded in college.
Who got the wildest fans in the country you played in overseas?
Wow. I'd have to say Italy. I got in a fight on national television and flipped off the crowd. And they have these retractable things that they pulled out because they were throwing coins and bottles and stuff, and they tried to rock our bus. And then I got cut from the team the next day. So I didn't play in Greece. I heard they were wild in Greece, but they were wild in Italy. Spain was cool. Germany was cool. France was real chill. You know, they get into it, but the fans in Italy, they get at you a little bit. They were a little crazy.
Your 3 favorite cities you lived in overseas, and give me your favorite food from those cities.
Oh, hands down, Barcelona. I could live in Barcelona. The paella and the fresh seafood there were unbelievable. I grew to love Tokyo. I hated when I first got. I played 4 years in a suburb right outside of Tokyo called Kawasaki, and I hated it at first because I had my wife and my 2 sons at the time, so it was difficult getting my family situated. But once I embraced the culture and the fact that I was there, I loved it because the Japanese people are very warm.
Wow.
They're very accommodating. They're very loyal.
Yep.
So, and I didn't like sushi before I went over there, but boy, I was killing it when I left. So I like that.
Oh, wow.
And then the third place, Paris was off the chain, but I kind of liked Caracas, Venezuela, and here's why. The baddest honeys in the world, hands down. No question about it. No question. Bro, they got ladies that are serving food that will cause car accidents over here, bro. They don't even know how fine they were. Like, man, when I was down there, I was only played down there for a month. I was on a replacement gig. Man, I came back, man. My neck was in one of them things that you got whiplash. Because I'm like, damn, stop, hold up, wait.
Golly.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Venezuela.
Bro, it ain't even close.
Hey, AG, you hear a recurring theme with Steve? Hey, if the ladies are fine, he's there.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
He's there. He's like, how much you gonna pay me? And
that was
the
in
ladies
his
is A+1? Okay, I'm coming
there.
there.
If your ladies ain't fine, I can't even come that way.
Well, I mean, if they still gonna pay me to hoop, I'll come. But if it's a choice, y'all know where I'm going.
Here go your other quick hitter. Give us your 3 favorite sneakers you played in over the years.
3 favorite sneakers. The CB3s.
Yep.
The Charles Barkley 3s were the ultimate. Love those.
Really?
Back in high school, I loved the Adidas Top 10. Loved the Adidas Top 10. Yeah.
Favorite. Yes, that's a classic.
Another one, some kind of Nike brand. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was it was probably mid-90s, a Nike brand. But I was a CB3. Okay. Those were the most comfortable shoes, basketball shoes, and they got better the older they got. That's why I liked them so much. So those are my 3.
That's what Ray Jackson said too. He said, "Man, give me them Charles Barkleys, man, any day."
Yeah, man, most comfortable shoes you could get.
What? Let me see. 3 toughest college stadiums you've been in as a broadcaster that you couldn't even hear yourself.
Wow, as a broadcaster, Rutgers. Man, Rutgers University, the Rack. Dirty Jersey all day, baby. Jersey got a different energy, man. That East Coast got a different. Oh man, Rack. Man, I mean,
they got a student section crazy too.
Students.
Dude, I mean, it sounds like they passed out free liquor before the game because they're rowdy. It's an older gym and it's built like this, so the sound comes down on the court. So I'd say Rutgers, I'd say Purdue, and I would probably I probably a toss up between Arkansas and Kansas, because Allen Fieldhouse is loud, and
Now that's an old building too, right?
But it's I don't know how they got it configured, but the sound is deafening. And Walton Arena in Arkansas, where they call them hogs, when they say pigs, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sweet.
Man. Forget it. It's loud, bro. So those would be mine.
Wow. Now you on the road a lot, you know. What 5 tracks is in Stephen Bardo's playlist?
5 tracks that are in my playlist. I am
got some jazz, some
Freddie
R&B.
Gibbs fan, so I got some Freddie Gibbs in there. I'm a Chicago house head through and through, so I got some house in there.
Yeah.
I got some Bob Marley because I'm a reggae man. I like.
Me too.
I'm an old school jazz cat, so
Absolutely.
I like Najee. Y'all remember the saxophone player Najee? And let me throw in another one that I like. Oh man, I'm a Tribe fan.
That is
a Tribe Called Quest, son.
That shut it down right there.
That's it.
Tribe Called Quest.
That's it.
So if you gonna throw the
I can do that playlist.
Which song popping on first?
Oh, now that's hard. It might be 8 Million Stories. It could be what's the one he said? Went to Carvel to get a milkshake. Honey. What's that cut? You can just pick a Tribe cut, man, because they all bang to me.
Can I kick it?
Yeah. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yes, sir. Man, thank you for doing halftime with us.